No. Hey guys, it's me, Cassie. It is Thursday. No, Wednesday. Wednesday, my bad. And I know it's kind of been a while since I've updated these. I've been working constantly. I had to take my dog Piper back to Houston to live with my parents for a while, and they're eventually going to give her away because apparently her barking while I was gone at work was bothering my roommate, which she told me immediately after I recorded my last video, so it was a very sad day for me. I took her back last week, and so, yeah, they're working on finding her a new home. So I'm going to miss her greatly. It's already been weird without her, but, I mean, one of the positives is that her hair isn't everywhere, because she shed everywhere. Today was my day off, so I'm, like, extra sunburned. Let's see if you can see this. See the difference? Yeah, that's my whole body, except for, like, I have this, like, white stripe right there. See, it's like red here and on here, but it's like white down that, and it's on both of my sides. I don't really know how exactly that happened, but you know, whatever. As for my day off, my friend Abby came over and hung out with me at the pool, and then I went in to Walmart and got stuff to cook dinner. And then went to Sonic and got a beautiful Route 44 ocean water. These things are delicious. I got this at like 4 or 3. I think it was closer to 3. And it's still got tons of ice in it. So, I don't know. I don't know on that one. But as for today, I've got a special guest with me here today. So, introducing none other than the totally awesome Abby Martin.
What's up, people?
Everybody, that's Abby. We used to live together, and now we're just friends because she abandoned me to live with 2 other people in a house. And now I have to live with someone I don't really know, and it's really kind of awkward. So, you know, it happens. Which, you met her today, and what'd you think?
I don't know. She just said hi, and then she went in her room, and then she left.
That's basically how it goes. That's how I'm like, hey, and she's like, hi, and then she leaves, and that's it. The longest conversation I had was when she told me that my dog was bothering her.
That's sad.
Yep.
It was sad when we had to let Buddy go home.
Was it?
Yeah.
Isn't that your roommate's dog, brother's dog?
Yeah.
Right.
He was my favorite. Big pit bull.
Right. Right, because the other one just kind of shits all over the place.
Not anymore, since we got rid of our rug.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That she doesn't shit all over the place
Yeah.
anymore.
Now she has fleas.
Ooh, you're gonna have to take her and get her dipped.
We've been putting stuff on her.
So, how's it going, Abby?
Good. I just had some delicious supper.
Oh yeah, what'd you eat?
Empanadas.
You mean empanada?
Close enough.
Empanadas. We beat our food before we eat it.
Do I look there or there?
Up here.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where the camera's
I
up
like
there.
to look at myself.
Yeah, I do that too, and so it's a picture of me looking at myself on here, so it just looks like I don't make eye contact with the camera ever.
I see.
Yeah, it's generally how it goes.
So, you gonna talk about your thumb?
Yeah, okay. So, while we were cooking, I was chopping an onion so we could saute an onion, and I cut my thumb. If you can see, it's bleeding through yet another Band-Aid. We're on Band-Aid number 3 right now. And so it wasn't just a cut, like I took a chunk out of my finger. Don't really want to take the Band-Aid off, but I might as well, I guess. Yes. Go grab me another Band-Aid, because I'm gonna have to put another Band-Aid on this. Na na. Ooh, it's gross. There's like blood in the wrinkles of my thumb. See?
Ooh, don't show that. No.
Yeah. Band-Aid number 4. That's my thumb. And
It like flaps open.
let's see if I can get it to do it.
Oh.
Ah, it's skin is hanging off. Ah! Okay. All right. Band-Aid back on this because it will not stop bleeding. Like I had blood all running down my arm earlier.
For the jillionth time.
You got me different Band-Aids. The other one, no, because the other one's one of the sport bands, so it's all fleshy. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this one won't bleed through again.
Yeah, she was like cutting an onion, and then there was blood on the outside of the onion. After she already put a Band-Aid on, I was like, she goes, oh, I'm bleeding through the Band-Aid. It's on the onion! So we had to wash the onion again.
Yeah, we did. But, you can swallow a pint of blood before you get sick. Here's a fun fact for you. I learned that from Fight Club, which I just finished reading that book. I talked about it last time. I just finished reading it. It was really good. So, what's new with you?
Oh, you know, same old. School, work.
Yeah, she's doing summer school. I'm not.
It's not bad. 4 hours every morning. So.
Ooh. I just work all the time. That's all I do. I just work, and then when I randomly get a day off, I lay out. Which is my only day off until next week. When I have next Wednesday off. So I'm gonna have worked for a week. This girl gets like 4 days off a week.
I know. Next week, I get to work Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Those are the only days I work next week. So I'm off Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Nice. Yeah, I cannot pay for my gas on that.
Yeah, I need to work more, but I don't make the schedule, so.
Nope, we don't. We're just lowly customer service people. So you want to tell a fun customer service story? Because I told a fun customer service story last week about the woman like sticking her hand in her boobs.
Okay.
Did you watch that one?
No, I haven't watched it yet. Calm down. Oh, I have one that recently happened, actually. It's my first customer complaint.
Oh?
Yeah. It was so dumb. So, this lady came to my register, and she was buying 2 shirts. So, she puts the 2 shirts up there. And she started folding them. And she folded it to where the tag was, like, inside the fold. Well, I needed to scan the tag, so I had to unfold the shirt to scan the tag. So I scanned them both, ring it up, she paid for it, whatever. Then she said, these are for a gift. And I said, oh, okay. And then she started folding the first one. She took it out of the bag. I mean, when I unfolded it to scan the thing, I folded it back, but not perfectly like she had it. Because normally people don't make a big deal about that. But anyways, she folded the first one back, and then looked up at me and said, these are for a gift. I can't have them looking all scrappy. And I said,
Who says scrappy?
oh, yeah, I know. I was like, oh, and she said, do you have a gift box? And so I gave her a gift box, and she started folding the second shirt, and she looked at me, because I was just watching her. Folding is not a 2-person job. So I'm just watching her, and then she looks up at me and goes, you can help, you know. I mean, you are the one that undid it.
Oh,
and I was like,
snap.
Okay, and so very awkwardly, the shirt was like laying out, and she had folded over one half of the sleeve, and so I like reached over and grabbed the other sleeve and went and folded it over, and then she just stared at me, but she was still holding the shirt. So then I grabbed the bottom and I like folded it up, so I was like, and then she finished it.
I bet you made that face too.
I probably did.
That's probably why you got the complaint.
I know. So she finished folding the shirt, put it in the box, and I was like, okay. Thank you, have a good day, trying to be all friendly. And she just, whatever. She left. So then, one of my managers walks by me about 5 minutes later, and we hear her talking on the phone, and she's like, yes, ma'am. I apologize, I'm really, really sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. And so me and Haley, the other girl in customer service, were standing in there, and Haley said, I wonder if she's complaining about somebody. And I said, it's probably some lady complaining about me because I unfolded her shirts. Sure enough, my manager came over to me after she finished talking on the phone and said, that was an upset customer. And I stopped her and I said, let me guess. She was mad because I unfolded her shirts. And she said, yeah. So, not a big deal, but whatever. People can just get really mean. Like, this guy just threw his checkbook at me one time because I wouldn't fill out his check. He's like, fill it out. Boom. Sir, I can't fill out your check for you.
I just fill out their checks.
Well, after I realized that you can, I was like, oh, okay, you're going to have to sign it, though. But
I never asked. They were like, can you fill this out for me? And I was like, sure. Like, I can understand when it's, like, a really shaky old man or something. Like, when he's like, can you fill this out for me? And I'm like, all right. But, I mean, when it's a normal person who just, like, sits it and slides it at me, I'm just like...
And they're always rude, too.
You're just like, you have 2 hands. You can fill that shit out.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
They're not nice about it. I mean, they can be like, can you please fill it out for me? But no, they're just like,
That's what the old people
Do it.
do that are real shaky.
Do it
They're
now.
like,
they're so cute.
yeah. No, and then the other, I think it was, what day was it? Monday, I think is what it was, because I was off on Sunday, so I think it was Monday. I opened, and it was my first time to open in a while, and I had like 3 separate old men hitting on me. I had one call me baby. Like, he kept calling me baby. He's like, thanks, baby. He's like, oh, you have a wonderful day, baby. And I'm just like, thanks. You're like the age of my grandfather, and you're calling me baby. A little awkward. Or like, you know, like when they're real flirtatious, like the regulars that come in all the time. Like the people that we have, like the old men that come in like every week. I really don't know how much fishing crap you need, but we have people who come in like every day and buy shit. And then there's those one boys that always come in and steal shit.
Yeah.
I wish we could catch them. That would be really funny. And then put them in the AP book. No, okay. Last night at work, Haley, Vanessa, and I were going through the AP book, and there's like all these like where they get emails about people stealing, and it's got like pictures and stuff in it. It's the funniest shit. I really think that they should open a website like just like you know people at Walmart.
That steal.
Well, no, like I was thinking we should do People at Academy. Like they have that website for people at
Oh,
Walmart.
yeah. We get some rednecks in there.
And I think it's all academies, because I have a friend named Taylor who works at a different academy, and she said she gets weird people in there too. So I think we should be able to take pictures. I wish I could start taking pictures
Of
while we're at
people?
work. While we're at work, like just like, click.
I tried one day because someone was wearing that shirt. Oh, someone walked in with a shirt that said "I heart Cassie," and it was not an as attractive person, and so I was just gonna be joking and send it to Cassie and be like, "Hey, your boyfriend's looking for you," but I didn't because
Yeah, yes, you did. I got it. It
oh
was a
yeah,
camo shirt.
someone did take a picture for me because my camera doesn't zoom.
We like to take pictures at work. Like here's a good picture of us at work. You can't really see it.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh well.
I forgot about that picture. Oh, Jeremy, I miss him.
It was after he got his cast off because he punched a tree while he was drunk and possibly high. And so the big joke is that he got raped.
I didn't hear any of those.
You didn't hear that? Yeah, everyone always gives him jokes about like, so I wasn't getting raped. But yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the night.
I'm going home to write an essay.
I'm
sometime.
probably gonna watch The Office.
Best show ever besides Friends.
Yes. Yes. And I'm really upset that you didn't get my joke the other day when I sent you the picture of Unagi.
I couldn't read it.
Said
I'm sorry
Unagi.
that I'm dumb.
Just like Friends.
I watched Friends today for the first time in a long time.
Really?
The one where
watched it forever.
the one where Chandler buys the ring for Monica, but then the other guy buys it because Phoebe gets locked in that jail because she puts all that stuff on and then tries to run after him. Oh, it's so funny.
Right, she gets locked. The cage comes down. Yeah.
She's like, "Let me hold the musket again."
Oh, Phoebe. All right. Well, it's been awesome having you, Abby. Thanks for eating dinner.
It's been awesome being
We
here.
just made a high five. That
Oh
never
my
happens.
God,
Let's try
we
again.
did it.
Yes,
Two
two
in a
for
row.
two. That never happens. We can never high five each other.
Normally it's like it's so bad.
It's terrible. I can high five anyone else, just not this girl. But I hope you guys have an awesome week, and we'll see you around. Deuces.